Hello everyone, it's your boy Prophet Rye, and tonight people, I am back with a continuing episode of people doing fraud in people's names. Now, like I said people, I just made a whole topic about it, and like I'm just chilling in my yard right now. People, update, the finger is healing. The finger is healing. You already know they tried to take man's finger off, but it's healing. But stick and move, remove. Anyways, people. Yeah, so fraud in people's name is a serious thing, people, man. And listen to this. Shout out to our little brother. He's a hustler. He does his thing. He makes his bread. You get me? But there's a time in life, people, where all of this shit end up catching up to people. And when these young kids don't have guidance about money and serving God, they end up doing the wrong shit in life, and sometimes they just don't know when to get out of something, especially when they believe that it's going sweet and they're having a sweet time. It's when the sweet time starts kicking in. That's when the boys, who are the boys? The cops. That's when the boys them run in. You get me now? My little brother people, my little brother Reese, them and they are killing the fraud thing right now. The scam thing, man. My little nephew Rowan. Them and they're killing the game. They've been killing the game. And you'll notice, people, at one stage it came between family. It came between family, as usual, money was involved. And a lot of the time, if you ain't really woke like that, and when there's money problems going on, you're just thinking, oh, it's only the arguing over money, it's only a money problem. And you'll be surprised to know, people, this little situation between money and the family can start a spiritual warfare. If you're not woke and you're dumb and you're in a family like this with a lot of monsters, any little thing starts off a spiritual warfare. Now, these men been killing the game. They're doing their little, I'm not gonna say the name, but they're doing their little fraud thing, and they're making bucks off it. They're making bucks. And my little nephew Jordan, who's way older than me, he should actually have a bit of, saying, oh, listen, guys, man, like, this is dangerous. But I realized, listen, I would have done the same thing too, because when you're brainwashed and you got all this money spirit going on, and you believe every money you get is a win, you're dumb out here. You're dumb to the system. You get me? So I would have probably been doing the same. But these people are different. These people are different. You get me? Now listen to this. So, the scam thing is going on. And these men are running the thing like some yardies in Jamaica that says science. Wait till me book the client. I told myself, shit, these young G's got it. What they got going on? The peas is flying in. The stock is flying in. I'm thinking, what these men got going on like that? And we all know how it goes. A lot of these beings can do witchcraft from a young age. A lot of these beings got spiritual guides. A lot of these beings got voices talking to them. A lot of them got some sort of spiritual power passed down. And the people are hiding it. They're keeping it to themselves. You get me? They're sharing it in between those that are not as hostage. You get me? So I was a hostage. I didn't know nothing what was going on, people. Let me drink some juice there, people. Listen, the prophet drink from the box, or what? Single man in my gaff. Leave it as that. Leave it as that. So like I said, people, I didn't know nothing was going on. I was way out of it. No one ain't filling me in. No one ain't filling me in. That's why I say shout out to the Most High God, the true living daughter. Christ is King, people, because they filled me in. They filled me fucking in. So the scam thing is popping off, and my little nephew Jordan got involved and said, yeah, I got an investment. So he came into the young G's business, moving like he's the manager. He was moving like he's the manager, and he's like some type of serious investor. Not to know that he was going to take the whole over £20,000 they made and keep it for himself. The scam, the fraud nearly turned into a bloodshed. So the investor is also frauding the connection and pretending and acting like he's a real investor. Not knowing that the man needs to invest your money and you'll get your money back and you get a cut. Then they're taking everything. So apparently my little nephew Rowan now, who is Jordan's little brother, he run off with like about 5 bags. He said, fuck Jordan, fuck him, little pussy, think he can try and do this to me, use me out. I'm the one that's getting all the customers. I'm the one that's getting all the houses and that for the delivery. I'm doing this. People, by the time you know it, it could have almost turned into a Ross Clark knife fight, where, you know, Rowan had chip. One time he all licked down Dwayne in the garden, and he's young, and Dwayne's big man in his 40s. He bust Dwayne's head. I said, shit, young G Dwayne got no manners. No manners, them now people. You get me? So that whole fraud and scamming situation there started the problem between just the younger generations in the family. You get me? Now, with things like this going on, you got my mum there, you got my stepdad there, and whatever they do hear about what's going on and stuff, as a parent, you should automatically know when something's not right. If your son is not working and he's got money coming in, something's not right. It's common sense. As a parent, it is common sense, people. Now, we all know how the game goes, man. We all know how the game goes. My little brother, he's making the money. He's making his little bread and that. And my mum, my stepdad, is always begging him for money or always taking money off him. You get me? And they're saying, yeah, he's doing his, they think he's doing investing in it. Listen, my parents saying, damn. They already know that my little brother ain't doing no rascal investing. He's got it all going on. And they condone it. I came and you know what's so funny? My mum is spiritual, my stepdad is spiritual, but they're hiding it. You get me? And acting like they're serving God. I went to go link my mum in the room. I sat down next to my mum and I said, Mum, listen. I said, listen, Mum. Reese needs to get a job. You get me? I said, Reese needs to get a job. Can't live like this. In the house 24/7 or you're going to play basketball. Whether he's making a little money or not, he needs to get a job. You get me? And I'm telling you people from a bird's eye view. I'm telling you from a bird's eye view. I'm telling my mum that I can see things going wrong, that he needs to get a job. You get me? And it was only the other day my mum told me that police come running in the house talking about my little brother sending money to ISIS. I said, what the fuck is going on upon this crazy earth that we're living on, Babylon system? I said, I turned African, I was like, what? ISIS? And I realized that apparently a lot of the family members that say they're Muslim now, they've turned to Islam now, is caught up in some type of ISIS investing thing. A lot of them politicians are involved in all of these type of things. Apparently it's all a ritual and all that type of thing there is an occult. You have to be a demon to join. A demon in human form to join. I said, yeah? Is that what's going on out here on the block, in the street? Fucking hell. And it looked like, I don't know, but it looked like stuff like that is even giving people money. People are making money. So it looks like people are investing into that and getting a good turnover. You get me? So, like I said, people, there's bare type of occult things going on out here and people are involved in, and the scamming thing is definitely one of them. It comes under one of them. And it's causing a problem in the family. And that's the reason why 2 brothers don't talk right now. You get what I'm trying to say, people? And this is the same reason why I mentioned in the last video about when I talked about this lady on her journey, Desiree, that is doing fraud. She done fraud in my name. She done fraud in the true and living daughter's name. And like I said, I can see in the realms. I'm seeing in the realms that bailiff even turned up to the true and living daughter's house. And she's living there with her fucking kid as a married woman. Bailiffs are coming to your house for things, for items that this lady that's meant to be on a journey, that this lady's helping for years, almost fucking 10 years. Bailiffs are coming to the house talking about food and all of them type of thing. I can see it in the realms. It's all in the realms, people. The realms don't lie. Anyone that said the realms lies is an automatic curse. God's realms is God's realms. There's no lies being told. So even if the lady on her journey was to come to me right now and said, I'm a liar, you're a liar, you're a liar, and say, oh, I saw the videos, you're a liar, you're a liar, you best believe God is going to fuck her up. Because she's basically saying that God's a liar. That's blasphemy against the Holy Spirit. That's a curse within itself that can never be removed. It can never come off. That's death. Even saying sorry ain't gonna take it off. I told you lot, I taught you lot about blasphemy. Blasphemy is the worst sin ever. I've done it once or twice. God said he was gonna kill me. I had to pattern up, I had to fix up. You get me? And it's all a learning curve, to be honest. You don't want to blaspheme more than 2 times. 1 time is, yeah. Second time, you're pushing it. Third time, yeah, it's too much. Yeah. You never blaspheme against your own. It's crazy. Who blasphemes against their God? All them people there that sold their soul and that, you think they can blaspheme against Satan, fam? When Satan don't give them some rascal boxing their neck back. When Satan done mash up their head and their ears and voices, you see what I go on for them. You get me? But like I said, people, man, the fraud thing and the scamming thing is serious, people. I'm telling you. I'm a type of man, I disappear. I don't even live in my mom's house. I ain't lived there in ages. And you'll be surprised when you will come back and you will see letters in your name talking about your 6 bills for Sky and all them type of... I remember I went into my credit score. People. I couldn't believe that shit. It's telling me I owed Virgin Media. It's telling me I owed Sky bills. I've never taken out none of this shit in my life. I've never taken out none of these things in my life. I don't watch Sky. I don't watch Virgin Media. What the fuck is all of that? But my mum's household, they're taking out all of these things, even internet. You get me? And everything goes good for a month or 2 or 3. Then after that, everyone forgets about the bill. Everyone forgets about the bill. So what happens when everyone forgets about the bill and the bill comes to all £400 and that? They don't want to pay the money no more. They're going to leave that shit sitting there. That skybox is going to catch dust. That skybox is going to catch dust. All you're going to be able to watch on there is the normal channels. They turned the Sky bill and the Virgin Media into a fucking Freeview now. All of that football shit and movie shit they had going on and paying for, cut off. What's left is the Freeview now. By the end of the day, guess what? Everyone laughing. They're going to take out another cable. Or they're going to take out another Amazon Fire Stick or something. They're going to take out something else. And guess what? That shit there is my problem without even knowing. I didn't know nothing about this. Now it goes onto my credit score. Now they're telling me that I have to pay, make arrangements today. People, out here's a sick world, you know. And this is a setup. We are being scammed by the government. This is a setup because the government know that it's so easy for people to do scamming in people's names. When you think about it and you look back, people, my identity don't have no security. And I'm just being honest. My identity don't have no security because once people seem to know your name, your date of birth, your address, all hell break loose. And all of a sudden, you're in debt just like that for multiple things. I remember back in the days going to school and college and that, and we used to take the train. We used to take the train, people. And what happened when we used to take the train? We used to jump on the train with no tickets. And when the inspectors them come, a lot of men run, they get away, a lot of men get caught. You wouldn't believe to know that a couple men was getting... Hey, the old days were the good days. Couple men were getting tickets through their doors. And they don't even go to that school. They never traveled that way in their life. Man, them are using each other's names to receive a train fine ticket. The world has been evil from a young age. So from a young age, there's no security on our name. Which means from a young age, people are already committing fraud in our name. And down the line, you'll notice you're a young kid. You don't even go to that school. You don't even travel that route. But now you don't want to pay that fine because that's not your fine. Now it's gone up. Bare money. Bailiffs are knocking at your door now for shit that you ain't done. You don't have nothing about it, and they don't even have no proof to show the picture or the image of the person that actually signed these documents and said they are who they are. You get what I'm saying, people? So this is why this system is a rigged, and this system itself is a scam. Because at the end of the day, let me tell you something, man. No offense or anything like that, but if somebody gets caught on a bus without a ticket, and if somebody gets caught on a train without a ticket, and they're getting held hostage now by these clowns that stand there by the front waiting to grab people, yeah? If that's the scenario, they're going to have to start providing some type of ID or a bank card or something that you got to need that has your name on it. Because it's so easy for people to do fraud in people's name. Now, I know when a lot of people watch this video, they can relate. They can relate. Whether it's happened to them or whether they know someone that it's happened to, you still relate. I've been there. I haven't done it, but I've been there. And I've seen people commit fraud, lie vote in people's name. Hey, you had kids out there that was giving, and this I'm trying to say, this type of evil spirit has been roaming in kids from a long time. You had man them out there. You had man them out there, people, that was giving the ticket inspectors their mum's name, their dad's name. He's giving them, oh, my dad don't even live with me, you know. I ain't seen my dad in years, but I know his full name, though. Guess what? My man's dad, he doesn't even know his dad. He doesn't even know his dad like that, but he knows his dad's name, full name and that. Now his dad's left with a bill. Now when that come for the door over to find him, they would, what? Someone doing fraud in my name. Someone doing fraud in my name. You wouldn't even believe to know that his long lost son. His long lost son giving up his name because he's a worthless dad. He doesn't like him, doesn't rate him. Hold that bill. There you go. Take that. Hold that bill. It's a messy world that we're living in out here still. The government, they don't have no security, people. We, the people, don't have no security on our life, on our identity. It's so easy for us to be frauded out here, and it's deep. A man want to take out a mobile phone right now, you can use your name. And you're chilling with that person, and you're thinking this person is your brethren, this person is cool. Not knowing that this person is doing scamming your name. I know, you know what makes things worse right now, people? You know what makes things worse right now? It's the proper scammers, them, that can use your name and, like this lady on her journey, and dig and order bare shit out of catalogs. Order bare stuff from out of catalogs, people. People, it's a cold world out here, people. It's a cold world out here. At this rate, I've got a new name and I'm thinking about to go and get it registered. I'm not gonna give nobody that name. Sometimes it's not good to give people a name. Everybody has a fucking name. The job has a name. The woman you met yesterday has a name. Or the man you met yesterday has a name. You go and do a delivery, you go to sign something, what's your name? Soon I'm not gonna have a name. Soon I'm gonna say I don't want no name. Call me no name. But have some shame. The people that are doing the fraud in people's name need to have some shame. You get me? It's evil, fam. When you look at it, it's evil. We're living in hard times right now. And there's been hard times going on. If you see my credit score, people, I swear to you, it's disgusting. And a lot of the people that done the fraud in my name, when they see me, they're smiling at me. They're smiling at me and having a good conversation with me. And acting like they haven't done anything wrong. Like to say I can't fucking read. We're living in a shameful world. I can't go out there and do fraud in people's name. I ain't got it hard to do it. I ain't got it hard to do it. People should be thinking about others and thinking about others' kids, fam. There's a messy world out here, people. There's a boy PROPH RYE. Stay blessed. Walk on pain.